Good evening. We got another match coming up here today against the good doctor, if you could believe it. The Cincinnati, what is it, Minccinos? Cincinnati Minccinos, baby. Good old Dr. James, baby. It's about to be a fun match. This team has Grookey on it. So... we're rocking some fake out. He's the baby version of Rillaboom, as I'm sure all of you know, who's pretty schnasty in the format. Probably one of the top 10 in VGC, since he was gifted with the incredible hidden ability of Grassy Surge for them Grassy Glide priority juicy goodness. So that's kind of what I'm expecting. I'm for sure expecting Grookey to make an appearance here. Between Fake Out and Grassy Surge, Grassy Glide combo, that by itself would probably warrant it making an appearance, just because Grassy Glide into my team is pretty good. Pretty good. I think I only have 3 resistances. And those 3 resistances don't really have very good defensive stats. I guess minus Beldum, but surprise, I'm not bringing him this week. So we'll see how that goes. I have some ideas for that, but the other main threat, in my opinion, is probably going to be the Woobat here, and then the Q-Fan, but I'll get to that. Woobat specifically because of Trick Room or Tailwind. Also gets after you speed swap, so this thing is a menace in terms of, you know, trying to predict what kind of speed route it's gonna go. Thankfully, it's not that bulky. I mean, it's got like middling, I guess, defensive stats, but I don't know. He also gets simple, so I don't know. You could like set up a Calm Mind and be at +2 special defense, special attack, so in one turn. So I'm gonna have to deal with this. I think a lead between Grookey and Woobat's probably a pretty good start, because then you can Fake Out and then Tailwind or Trick Room or whatever if you have like Sash on Woobat. So there's a lot of options for managing speed there, which is mainly what I tried to prevent. If you haven't figured it out, I'm a bit of a counter teamer, I guess you could say. I like playing based on what I think the opponent's going to do and trying to counter that, which can play to my deficit if I don't, if my plan goes awry, or if they just don't do what I think they're going to do. So that's going to be, we're going to see. We'll find out. I don't know. I'm a little nervous, but we'll see. And then there's Blitzel, who is, I think, the fastest mon on his team. Yes, 76. Oh no, I lied. Magby. How the heck is Magby so fast? Magby's got 83 base speed, and then Blitzel, who's a literal electric horse, has 76 speed. Imagine that. Lightning Rod is cool. It's not going to factor into my team at all, nor is Motor Drive. Sap Sipper could. Oh, dude, what if you like self-Grassy Glide into Sap Sipper Blitzel into like Flame Charge? I didn't consider that until right now, so if that's the strat, you got me. Because I don't know if I have counterplay to that. But either way, Blitzel being fairly quick, it could be a problem. Boosting its speed with Flame Charge, or even just like Wild Charge is a stab 90 base power physical move, coming off of a 60 base attack stat, which in this format's not bad. Could deal some damage. And then the big damage dealer, who I'm scared of and who I tried to plan for dealing with, is Q-Fan, who is, in my eyes, kind of just like Baby Landorus in this format. Sheer Force, Life Orb, and you just start running like Iron Head or Bulldoze or whatever the heck you want to run on this thing. I think it gets play rough too. This thing's got coverage for days, and between its ability, item, and attack stat, which is 80, this thing can probably just OHKO most things on my team, if not everything on my team. So I did have to plan around that a lot, just because of how much damage this thing can deal. but we'll see how I handle it in the match. Machop is going to be kind of similar to Q-Fan. If you get Guts up with Flame Orb, it can just chunk away and deal massive damage while being, you know, a semi-bulky mon in its own right, and being tough to take down, especially on the physical side. Onyx is great defensively and decent speed stat. I'm not going to expect it to show up, but if it does, cool. I'd love to see it. Magby could be interesting too, just because of its high base speed and pretty solid attack and special attack. It's a little frail, but I mean, most mons are in this format. But there's some cool stuff you could do with Magby too. Just stab fast fire moves coming out the gate can be tough to deal with, especially if I don't have resistances, which I am thankfully bringing at least one off the top of my head, which I'll get to in a minute. And then we get the bottom four, who I'm not expecting at all, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe Mime Jr. to set Trick Room, like Filter to filter out super effective damage, or even Technician for, I don't know, like boosted Confusion or something, or Side Beam, I guess, would probably be the one you'd want to run because it's 60 base speed, so it'd be the highest base power move that you could get the Technician benefit for. But yeah, I'm not expecting these four at all. I would assume, you know, some combination of like Grookey, Woobat, Blitzel, Q-Fan, and then one of these three, probably Machop, Magby. I don't think Onyx will make an appearance, but I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong before. Team builder, this is the team that I decided to bring. You'll see a lot of similar stuff here from I think week 2 was the match that I just had before. I'm jumping all over the place with weeks just because this is the league that I joined late as a replacement, but Ekans will be virtually identical, Houndour is identical to the prior week. Metatite's a little different. I think the only real consequential change I made, I think, was switching out Psycho Cut for Ice Punch. Anorith is the same, or Anorith. I actually don't know how to pronounce that Pokemon's name, so correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I think I always grew up saying Anorith. It could just be Anorith. I think this set is the same as the one I brought last week. The only two major changes I had were Ghastly, now running Grassy Seed in the face of Grookey, and then Taunt instead of, I think I ran Protect. Otherwise, Ghastly's the same. This is mostly just to try and prevent Trick Room or Tailwind, both of which are going to be major issues if they get set up. And then the biggest change probably is Riolu is no longer going to be Sash Prankster. I'm running Eviolite Inner Focus with some bulk, HP, some speed, and then he's actually half offensive. High jump kick, stab, high jump kick, even off of no attack investment, is still pretty strong, surprisingly. I just gotta hope I don't crash. So I could crash and burn, but I'm excited for that. I'm also running Feint to deal with Protect, and also for +2 priority. In the face of Fake Out with Inner Focus, it can be difficult to deal with. Follow Me is standard. I don't think I'll ever run Riolu without it unless I'm going like full offense, which is unlikely. And then Helping Hand in the instance that I need some assistance, because there were no other... I don't think I'll ever be attacking with Riolu aside from High Jump Kick or Feint, so I just wanted to run an assisting move in case, you know, there was priority like Grassy Glide to take it out before I get a move off, which I guess I could do Feint, but that's going to do like no damage. So let me check to see here if we are good to go. I think I got a message. Sent the first challenge. Perfect. Okay. Good timing, good timing. I've been running around. Got out of work a little bit. Where am I going? I'm already in Showdown. Running around after work. I had to stay like an hour and a half later, and then I told my friend and roommate that we would go to the grocery store today to pick up some stuff. So I've been kind of running around, so my brain is not in its normally zen and organized state. I'm so stupid. I should be clicking this and clicking accept. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm already lost. Stop the timer. A little bit of teamwork here. Yeah, this will be a fun one. I think I say that every time, and I'm probably gonna say that every time because it's fun. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think it was fun. Back to home, except, God, I'm probably moving so slow for you guys in terms of clicking these challenges. I'm moving slow in my own brain, so I can only imagine how it feels to you. Okay. Alright, cool. See, I gotta stop the time for this. Cool. Game 3 off. Game 1. Game 2. Was this mentioned in this? Game 1, 2, and 3. G2. I got you. Oh, we got the same font text. Font text. Font color. Text color. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. I think we should be good to go. Question mark? Let me ask. Do we need to get Porygon in here? I feel so useless. Right in your okay, cool. Good luck, have fun. Crank that timer, baby. Alright, okay. I think I was fooled last week, or in the prior match, in terms of... Actually, I might be thinking of the standard non-Dynamax format, but I was fooled into thinking a standard 6 would be coming out, and of the 6 that I was expecting on this team, only 3 have made an appearance. The left 3 here. Mime Jr., what is this, Clauncher? Oh god, yeah, I wouldn't have even known the name of that thing if I hadn't seen the name written in my Excel document next to me, and then Onyx. Okay, so I did kind of see like Mime Jr. being an option. These other 2 I did not really think were going to make an appearance, especially not Clauncher. Although it gets Mega Launchers, so maybe I overlooked that. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I had a set lead in mind. Now, Mime Jr. is the other Mon that gets Fake Out. Grookey and Mime Jr. are the 2 on his team that get Fake Out. Which means I need to play around that, and I'm going with the strat that I planned for. Who else will I need in this matchup? Houndour looks good here, minus the Clauncher. Meditite always looks good. So, not the lead I was expecting. Perfect. This is gonna be weird. Huh. 17, 18, 14, okay. How, so there's no fake out leading, which is why I led Ghastly in the first place. Who's the threat here? Can I feint? Am I in danger to this thing? I actually have no idea. This thing could just be running like Water Pulse for stab. I don't know if it gets Dragon Pulse as a baby. I don't know. I would imagine it does it. Water Pulse is what I'm expecting. It could be like Specs Water Pulse, which would be a problem. Am I worried about speed? Not if I click feint. Do I think he's gonna protect in front of this throw? We're gonna learn something here. We're gonna go Shadow Ball into the Woobat and feint into the Woobat, and we'll see what happens. That is Scarf, 100%. That is Scarf. Grassy Surge, beautiful. Okay, so wait, wait a minute. Are we both running Grassy Seed? That's so sick. That's awesome. Oh wait, that means he's simple too. Oh, that's so cool. Because he got +2 from that. And I only got +1. That's a cool combo. So this is definitely Scarf then, which means it's going to outspeed everything I have on my team. And this is probably... He doesn't know that I have Inner Focus on Ryoga yet. Sludge Bomb into this slot looks so good, but if he had like Scarf Water Pulse, like I don't know if I take that with Mega Launcher. Do I have to risk it? Because only my defense is buffed. I mean, if he's going for priority, Icy Wind isn't really gonna I will outspeed next turn if I do. Or do I just hope I live? Let me Icy Wind. Oh, wait. No. I Sludge Bomb into this, and then I click Follow Me. Oh, stupid. Inner Focus, baby. All right. Well, now it's revealed. So he's gonna be able to adapt and play around that. But Doc, dude, some of the names these really get me. Oh, dude. Oh god. Scarf. Locked into Water Pulse now, which did good damage. That actually might KO Ghastly. Yeah, my special defense not good. I have Houndour, Psychic Fairy back. Oh god, the typing for that is really good into both of these. Well, Fairy specifically. Do I think he can outspeed if I Icy Wind later? Or Icy Wind now? How fast is this? 16. I'm faster. Do I just Follow Me again? I could Follow Me Icy Wind to make sure I get the Icy Wind off to drop speed. That might be the play. Or do I just go for hard damage here? I'm going Sludge Bomb into Follow Me. I just want the damage up. That makes sense. Perfect. Good damage. Psychic, I'm dead. Yep. Okay. I could have just Sludge Bombed into this and taken it out. And because I didn't, Psychic. Does this thing get? This thing doesn't get Moonblast, right? Because that would be bad. That would be really bad. That would be so bad. Okay. Oh god, yeah, this thing could just like Water Pulse into this. Could also go for the read. It's 15. Maybe I should have. Maybe Icy Wind was the play. Maybe I messed up. 16, 17, 15, 16. Okay, so he probably knows that he's the fastest here. Oh man, this is bad. I don't like this position. Oh wait, I got Fake Out. I'm stupid. What am I doing? I Dark Pulse into this and I Fake Out into this. I'm so dumb, man. This is what happens when I didn't have a lot of time between getting back and looking over my note sheets to remember what this specific team was supposed to do. I have the sheet in front of me now, and I did have a couple minutes to go over it because I tend to plan ahead for matches and whatnot. So this for me is I'm trying to differentiate things in my mind from the prior set that I had. And it's just throwing my brain for a loop. Wait, what did it just... Oh, God. Dazzling Gleam. Wow, do I actually... I think I lose. Well, I guess it depends on... Flinch chance? be so dirty though. I would feel bad. But I gotta play to my odds. He's faster, 16. Is this a speed tie? 16? Oh, I think it's a speed tie. I gotta go for it. I'm going for it. Speed tie! Well, it's assuming he's max speed and speed nature. But if that was a speed tie, oh boy did I get lucky. Oh my god. That I'm gonna bet that that was a speed tie. And that I got super lucky. Because I mean, it seems like this thing is offensive. It's running Psychic and Dazzling Gleam, so I would be surprised if it's not max speed. So I really lucked out there. That was my game to lose for sure. Dazzling Gleam is sick tech. Probably standard on, I guess, on Mime Jr. But I didn't even think of it. I was too worried about Moonblast. I didn't even think about the spread damage. Now the question becomes, what's the adaptation gonna look like? What am I worried about? So we know where the Scarf is. Don't necessarily know if we have any choice bands or choice specs in the set. Still haven't seen Grassy Glide. Oh, we wouldn't have seen Grassy Glide from Grookey because I killed it at the same turn that it tried to fake me out. But now they know Riolu is Inner Focus. Well, if I lead the same thing, what do they do? I could run. They know I have Ice Punch too. Oh no. Same lead is like so good for fake out though. If I run Ekans, oh no, they got Psychic. No, I gotta run the same core again. I hate to do it. It's so predictable, but I think it's Magby doesn't get fake out, does it? Flame Body. It is faster though, so that is very smart. Faint Mach Punch. Both of which don't affect Ghastly. Is he just trying to outspeed cause damage here? Fake Out's useless, probably won't go for it. Could just double into Ghastly here. I really want to Icy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could just it could be Assault. I don't have enough information on the Grookey to even contemplate whether or not it's Assault Vest. I just don't know. All I saw it used was Fake Out. That's it. It could have Protect in the face of Sludge Bomb. I have no idea. Icy Wind here just seems like a really good play. And oh, Mime Jr. in back is so scary. What if I swap out? What if I swap out into Houndour? Oh no, part of me wishes I ran Flash Fire. Do I need Houndour in the end anyway? I don't know. Oh, Icy Wind is so juicy here. I'm doing it. It could be stupid. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. Scary Face. Oh, the speed drop. Okay. Okay. Acrobatics? What the heck? Rillaboom gets acrobatics? Okay. I did not know that. I don't know what item it's running. I'm assuming it has a held item, which is why acrobatics did so little. I'm also Eviolite, so that means I'm super bulky too, but... I wonder if he... You know what? No, what held item could he have? If it was citrus, it would have gone off. I don't actually know. Magby not. Dude, the names. The names are so good. Acrobatics. Does it have protect? It hasn't revealed it's used fake out and acrobatics. I want to just sludge bomb it. Am I even worried about Grookey? I mean, I guess I could just Icy Wind again. I'm gonna sludge bomb into this slot. And then I'm gonna follow me again, because I'm thick, boy. So it does have protect, okay. Flamethrower! That did so much. Life Orb, okay. Okay, yeah, there it is. Alright, that makes more sense. Alright, I got the speed drop in both of them. Ghastly's still sitting okay. Ghastly is really the one who has to kind of carry here. Although I guess I should say Riolu did the carrying all last game. And this game, because Ghastly would be dead otherwise. I think Houndour is probably the play here. Because I outspeed with both. And I don't really want to bring Fake Out in yet. I want to save Fake Out. Already protected last turn. I got a free Sludge Bomb into... Any switch-ins? No. And Flamethrower... I could Flamethrower... No, actually, I always don't have Dark Pulse here. There's no switch into Dark Pulse. Yeah, yeah. Clauncher comes in. Yeah, that makes sense. The Protect, okay. I wonder if Scarf Water Pulse could come out here. Who's a problem in the endgame? Is Clauncher a problem in the endgame? It could be. Magby's speed is dropped right now. I wonder if that's going to switch out next. So just swapped Grookey out. Probably for the Fake Out, actually. That's really smart. Because I also have my Fake Out mono back. Scarf into this. I outspeed 46. How much did Sludge Bomb do? 59. Do I don't remember. Did Ghastly live? I don't remember. I don't even know if Ghastly got hit by the Clauncher. If it locks itself into Water Pulse, that's gonna deal massive damage. Do I just go for it? Because if he dies, I take that out. Does he take me out? I don't even know, man. I don't know, dude. Oh God. I'm gonna protect. He could read it. Okay. Fastest one on the field again. That's a good sign. Went for the double. What does Magby have that he's trying to protect it? Grookey comes in. Okay. Fake Out's... Oh, and I just protected that turn. So he gets a free Fake Out into this slot. This thing's speed is lowered. It is Life Orb. And he is getting HP back up slowly but surely. But this thing is also not good to do with. Grassy terrain is gonna end actually. So fake out here. Minus speed. Could also protect. Dang, man, this is a tough decision. This is a pivotal turn. Fake out in here for sure. So I either have to sit in and take it or swap out. If he fakes out here, I'm the fastest one on the field. I can target down Magni, take it out. It also has the option to protect again because it just failed. I could Icy Wind too, but like, what does that really get me? He protected already. He could read this. Oh, well, timeout. That's unfortunate. At least I got Ghastly's move off. Hey, this is probably, well, hopefully it's the last, oh, another fake out, great. Hopefully this is the last time you'll see me time out. I was notorious for doing it in the Players' Cup. In fact, I lost quite a few matches by timing out in the Mon selection screen and then also in my move choosing screen because I just get lost in my own head. But I'm really trying. I'm really trying to deal with timer and be used to it and make decisions as quickly as possible with the information that I have. So, will I time out occasionally? It'll probably happen again. I can't promise that I won't. So, but I will try my best to not let that happen again. Yeah. Protect failed, which means I do have the option to do it now. Could just Dazzling Gleam. This thing is absolutely the problem here. It could protect. I could Icy Wind in the hopes that he doesn't target Ghastly, but Ghastly is the biggest threat here, so... And he just attacked the last time, so... Maybe I fall for the bait here, but I'm gonna run it anyway. Protect, yep. Oh, that thing has the Eviolite. For sure. Oh, Icy Wind, that's... I could have Icy Winded, and I didn't. But you did. They don't call him the doc for nothing. Okay. Oh, that... Well, first of all... Poison feels bad, because it may actually matter here. And I will show you why in a sec. Do I swap? I swap Ghastly out here, right? There's no way I don't. 16, 17, Ghastly speed 12, normally 18. I swap out here. I speed next turn. Yeah, I swap out here. And here's why. Because Sucker Punch into this, I don't know how much damage that's gonna deal. With Eviolite, probably like 10%. Oh, more than 10%. Wow. And then between Life Orb and Poison, or sorry, Poison, it might actually matter. Yeah. Yeah, that feels bad. That feels really bad because it definitely doesn't go down there. Yeah, and then I just fake out Sludge Bomb. Protect makes sense. Makes sense. Play to your outs. Yeah, and then I just attacked in Sludge Bomb. Grassy terrain is gone, so there's no grassy glides I have to worry about. I'm not even sure what the... I don't know if I learned the item on this thing. But GG's. I feel bad about the poison. I think that's an entirely different game if Mime Jr. survives there. For sure. Entirely different game. I think I probably... it would still be close because I still had Fake Out and back. But with the speed drop there, I was basically forced to swap out. And conserve Ghastly because otherwise he just goes down to a Psychic. And then Grookey... Also, I'm pretty sure outspeeds. I think they both just outspeed both of my Mons in that scenario. And you know, I would rather lose Metatite, you know, coming in, even though it has Fake Out support, and then also phenomenal attack with Pure Power. Because Ghastly, I think, was my win con in the end. Just because it was faster, just naturally, and without having any speed buffs on that side of the field, Ghastly could outspeed and get a KO on at least one of them. If not both. And I would have ignored the Grookey anyway, just because, you know, Acrobatics probably does good damage. I feel like I probably take one, especially if it still has its item, which I think, like I said before, I don't know what its item was. I imagine it had a held item and was probably running Acrobatics for coverage. That's what I'm assuming. Which is why I didn't deal that, and Eviolite didn't deal that much damage to Riolu game 1. But, yeah, very, very well played. I think I was expecting... The Icy Wind was a great tech, caught me by surprise at the end there. And again, I think the poison made a difference. Unfortunately, you know, what is it? Is it a 10% chance to inflict poison, Sludge Bomb? I think it's 10, which is very unfortunate. I do feel bad about that. Because I think it probably could have gone to game 3 otherwise. Because it would have survived an extra turn and could have gotten another attack off. Assuming I didn't Fake Out into... It may not have mattered. It may not have mattered, but it still doesn't feel good either way. Yeah, no, Ghastly's speed is what saved me here. I was expecting the Q-Fant to come in, and even like Trick Room or Tailwind behind Woobat, or even Mime Jr. could have run Trick Room. I think my team would have done very poorly into Trick Room, specifically because I mean my team is pretty fast. I say pretty fast. It's not anything super crazy, but like like the prior week, I'm running like max speed on like virtually everything outside of Riolu. So I don't know. Trick Room would have been truly horrendous for my team, and then especially like with Fake Out support between Mime Jr. and Grookey. Like, I mean, that's why I used Inner Focus Riolu, because like without it, I think I just get dumpstered. Because you just fake me out, you could get Trick Room up or whatever, or even Tailwind. And I think with speed control, that's an entirely different game. The only reason I was able to do okay there was because Ghastly outsped everything on his team except for Magby. Again, I didn't expect the Life Orb on it, but that did some hefty damage. I'm surprised it didn't make an appearance. Was it in game 2? God, my brain is so scrambled. Real Ghastly, Magby. Oh my god. Dude, my brain, man. My brain, it was literally just in this game, and I'm already losing it, dude. I haven't eaten dinner. I gotta have some kind of excuse here. Like, but yeah. No, like, Life Orb Magby, who is, you know, more offensive than I actually thought it was. Attack 75, special attack 70, speed 83. Yeah, that is just pure offense if I've ever seen it. It's also got a 365 base stat total, which in this format is pretty good. So yeah, Life Orb Flamethrower coming off that thing hits pretty hard. Great choice, yeah. Oh no, it wasn't brought game 1 and was brought game 2 specifically to outspeed Ghastly. That's probably what it was. I'm remembering now, it's coming back. The blur is slowly fading. But yeah, I'm surprised Q-Fant didn't make it out, because that thing is like, first of all, it's got 72 HP, and then like 49 in both defenses isn't great, but you know, 72 HP is pretty good. So it could definitely eat a hit, and then just being pure steel type already makes it an incredible defensive typing on or Pokemon on its own. And then, you know, top it off with like, you run like max HP, and then you could run like max HP Assault Vest or something into like Sheer Force Iron Head, or if you just want to go like absurd attack, run Life Orb. That's the mon I was calcing for, and that's why I ran High Jump Kick on Riolu, because that OHKOs it without any defensive investment, including HP investment, just because it's a massively powerful stab move. Yeah, it didn't make an appearance. I'm wondering if the kind of like the last Little Cup match I had, how I don't remember, what was the fire type that I was expecting? Darumaka, yeah, who another mon with a massive attack stat. I was expecting that to make an appearance for week 2, but it didn't, and I'm wondering if it's because when I jumped into the league, I dropped 2 mons and then drafted 2 water mons, Tentacool and Finneon, and I wonder if that, you know, scared it out. It might be, I don't know if it's like a similar thing here, where because I drafted, let me go back to Team Builder. I drafted Houndour, and I'm wondering if like this fire type here scared it out, because Flamethrower definitely OHKOs it for sure. So maybe that was a reason not to bring it. I ended up bringing Houndour to both matches anyway, so it you know, it was smart to not bring Q-Fant. I don't know. I can't say how it would have played out. That's when it comes down to like, you know the in-match decision making. So, but the fact that it wasn't even on the screen at all in the 6-hour brought was surprising to me. Not in a bad way, it just surprised me. So, but yeah, no, that was a fun match. I'm figuring out the team. Ghastly busted. I can say that. And Riolu busted. Are you kidding me? Thing gets like support for days. That thing's probably coming every week. I can't see a week where I don't bring that. Like Inner Focus, Feint, Follow Me, High Jump Kick, Helping Hand. Like the thing's got an insane move pool for supporting. So that thing's probably going to be a staple, and I understand why it was worth a lot of points in the draft. So props to the prior coach who had the team for drafting it, because that was genius. Because I wouldn't have had it otherwise, for sure. But yeah, that was fun. I won't just drag this out any longer. I'm starving. I'm gonna get some food downstairs. Thankfully, my friend, I helped with the beginning of it. I'm not a complete slouch, usually. But he made the food, so he did the second half of the actual cooking part. So props to him for doing that while I came up here and played some video games with some good people. So thanks again for chilling, and we'll be back soon. I don't have my calendar memorized in my brain state right now, so I think I do have another match coming up in the next couple days, and if not in the next couple days, then Saturday, which might be irrelevant to the timing of when these videos go up, because I never know at the time whether I'm going to get these up same day or later. So enough of me rambling, but thanks for chilling. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Enjoy your night.